Okay, let me just get this, change this music quick. All right, get my timer here and we will do this. All right. Okay. Okay, so let's get warm. Let's wake it up. We have lots of strength today. Lots of strength. Big upper body stretch. I don't think we have a lot of cardio today. Mostly strength, but you'll still get sweating and heart pumping. So big circles up and around. And let's do that reach and pull back. Reach and pull. Shoulders back. Just loosen it up, reach and pull. Forward and back one more. Good, and little shoulder roll. Let's do the reach across. Just kind of wake it up a little bit. Reach and pull, reach and pull. So weights, if you have a step option, use it for a couple things, but you do not have to have it. Reach and pull. And last two, and one. Let's reach up high and pull the knee. So lengthen that spine and knee up. Lengthen and reach. Right up. Let's go for 6 and 5, 4, 3, last 2, and 1. Good. Little shoulder roll back. Let's do our hip hinge. So hinging at the hips. Feel those hamstrings. Good. Let's go for 4 and 3. Last 2, and 1, and shake that out a little bit, and let's do our squats. Just get back into those heels, and big squat. Chest right up. Let's go for 3, 2, and 1, and let's go a little bit wider, and sumo squat now. So knees and toes lining up. Get that sumo squat. Chest up. And 4, 3, last 2, 1. Let's do those calf raises. Just get the full leg warm. Lift and lower. And 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So we're going to do a little squat and pivot to lunge later. So let's practice that warm up. So squat wide and then pivot and lunge. Alternate the way you pivot. Squat, and then pivot into that lunge. So we'll add some weights later. Squat and pivot. Let's do one more each side. Wider squat, and then turn, pivot, so both feet are facing the same way, same direction. Squat, and last one, pivot. And shake that out. Let's just do a little step touch. Reach and pull, step touch. Reach and pull. Last 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And let's just do a few modified jacks. Just a few, and then we'll move to our plank. And then we'll hit the weights. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. All right, out to plank. Walk it out, walk it out. And let's do our down dog. Big stretch. And back to plank, alternating knee. Bring it in. And let's go for 3, 2, 1. Let's bring it across. Bring it across to your knee. So cross body knee. Last 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on down, hands and knees, and let's do a few donkey kicks. So kick it up. Donkey kick. Glutes are strong. Let's go for 4, 3, 2, and 1, and let's switch, other side, and right up for 4, 3, 2, and 1, let's do our plank and shoulder taps, here we go, shoulder tap, let's go, 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1, one more down dog, stretch, and let's go back to the plank and forearm. Bring it down to the forearm plank, reach it forward. Reach it forward. Let's go. 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and back up. And let's walk it in. Come on up slow. All right, so we're body for the first station. We'll move into some upper body as we move along. So we're gonna start with hip width, front squats for 30, and then we're gonna go wider, straight arm for 30. So narrow, just normal hip width, front. If you wanna go straight arm, you can, but we're gonna definitely move to straight arm for the wider second 30. So I want you to go heavy for that. I'm gonna try 2 20s. So the goal is heavy legs. Then we're gonna do suitcase squat to reverse lunge. Suitcase squat to reverse lunge. And we'll alternate the leg. We lunge, do always suitcase squat in the middle. Again, 2 heavy weights. Then we're gonna do a reverse lunge. When you're here, you're gonna load that back leg, load the front leg, lift and lower the back leg. Then we're gonna come up and a staggered deadlift. So you get the glute in the back leg lift, the quad in the front leg for the lunge, and then we come up and hit the hamstring for the deadlift. So 30 and 30. Then if you have a step, you're gonna grab it, and we're gonna do the regular deadlift, step up, step up. If you don't have a step, you're gonna do reverse lunge from your deadlift. Lastly, we're gonna hold 1 heavy weight. We're gonna squat 1 and 2. You're gonna lower to the floor, walk it out, walk it back up. So 2 heavy squats with a walkout. So I'm gonna try a 30 for that one, holding the heavy, and go heavy for my lunges and deadlifts. So let's start first with that front squat. So get this going, and we'll go in 10 seconds. All right. Okay, so grab your heavy, and we're gonna do our front squat. Get ready, and let's go. So dumbbells up, and hip width, front squats. We are going for 30 seconds, and then we'll go wider, sumo for 30. So butt right back. Get the butt down and back, weight in the heels. We got it. 30 seconds here, really focus on the glutes, deep squats. Down and up, let's do 1 more. Squat and up, and let's go a bit wider, straight arm, take it down, and sumo, down and up. Heavy, heavy squats, heavy as you can go. And breathe, and up. All right, we have 15 seconds. Hang on. And squeeze those adductors as you come up as well. 8 seconds. Squat to reverse lunges next. Same weights if you can. 3, 2, 1, and break. We're going to do our squat to reverse lunge. Stay with the heavy. So suitcase squat and lunge alternating. Okay, retract those shoulders back. Ready? 3, 2, and here we go. Suitcase squat, up and squeeze, then back to your lunge. And squat. And back to your lunge. Drive that back knee to the floor, press into the front. Front foot, press into it. And squat. And step back to your lunge. And squat. Chest is up, shoulders are back. Lunge. Squat. 30 seconds to go. And lunge. And down. Focus on the legs. Focus on the muscle group you are using. And back. We have 20 seconds. Big squat. Big lunge. Back knee hovers the floor. And back. 10 seconds. Lots of lunges. Lots of squats. Last squat. 3, 2, 1. And break. Okay. This is going to be that reverse lunge. Rear leg lift. Up. Staggered deadlift. So stick with those heavy weights. Loosen it up. We'll go right leg moving first. So 30 seconds one side, 30 the other. Ready? Step it back into your lunge. Lift, lower. Come on up. Staggered deadlift. So you want a nice flat back. Step it back. Still holding heavy. Lift, lower, up, and staggered deadlift. Good. Lunge, lift, lower, up, staggered deadlift. And back. And up. We're going to switch to the other side. And here we go. Lunge. Lift lower. And up. And your deadlift. Chest up, back, flat. Control it up and down. And back. Lift. Lower, 10 seconds. And your deadlift. One more. Lunge. And up. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, so straight leg deadlift. Step up, or straight leg deadlift. Lunge, lunge. Whatever you have the equipment for, that is what you are going to do. So, big breath, 2 heavy weights, and stick with my 20s. Rock back, here we go. Deadlift. Keep feet back. Super flat, shoulders back. And heavy step up, 1. And heavy step up, 2. Take it down. Let's do the deadlift. Deadlift. And up. And step. 1. And step. 2. Let's do that deadlift. Here we go. We are halfway. Keep the dumbbells in nice and tight. Up. And up. And let's go deadlift. Down. And up. And step. Okay, we have 15 seconds. So do what you can. Keeping that core strong. Focus on the hamstrings. Up. Quads. Let's get these last step-ups. And breathe and break. Put those down. Okay, this is the 2 heavy squats. Walk out. If you don't want to walk out, you can do a calf raise. So I'm going to grab my 30. I'm going to hold it the long way. And here we go. Down 1. Up, squeeze. Down 2. And place it to the floor. Walk it up. And walk it up. Chest up. Squat. Pick it up. 1. And 2. You can hold it the long way as well. Sideways if you want a little deeper squat. Just be careful with that pick up on the fingers. 1. And 2. Option, walk it out. So this makes you get nice and low in the legs to pick that weight up. And 2, we have 25 seconds. And down, and out, and up. And 15, big squat. Down, walk it out all the way to your plank, and up. Whew. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Move that weight to the side. That is a round. Okay, breathe. We're back to our front squats. Get ready. Front squats and sumo. 30 and 30. So narrow and then wider. Grab those weights. Bring them up to your shoulders. And weight in the heels. Let's squat down and up for 30. Get the hips down nice and low. Breathing deep. Big muscle group. Gets the heart pumping. And down. Get that weight right back. Do not fall forward into your knees. Focus on the squat. Take it slow. Down nice and deep. And up. We have 1 more. And we're going to hit the Y. Down and up. Let's go wide. Sumo, shoulders back. Down and up. Really press through the feet. When you stand, glutes are activated, squeezing. 15 seconds. Gotta think and focus on those muscles. You can do it all day long, but you gotta squeeze the glutes. And 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Break. Squat to lunge. Give the forearms a little break. 10 seconds. Squat. And reverse lunge. Hang on. 3, 2, here we go. Squat. And step it back to your lunge. And up. Squat. And alternate the leg. Always focusing on that breath. Take it back. And switch legs. Take it slow. Your pace doesn't have to match mine. Squat. Hang on tight to the weights. And down. Up. We are halfway. Lunge. And up. Squat. Whew. Feel the legs. Should be getting fatigued. Little lunge, and down. 10 seconds, lunge. Squat, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, let's do the reverse lunge with the leg. Lift and lower, stagger deadlift. But put the weights down for a second. Grab the heavy again, 30 seconds, one side. Ready? Let's do it. Lunge back, lift and lower that back leg, loading the front, up, hinge, shoulders back, stagger deadlift. Back, lift, lower, up. Let's get the hinge, stagger deadlift, and up. Lunge, lift, lower, and stagger. One more this side. Quad, glutes, hamstring, full leg we are working here. And switch. Here we go. Lunge, lift and lower, and up. Hit the deadlift. Lunge, up, down, and deadlift. 15 seconds. Stay with it. Up, and 10. Deadlift. 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's do this last deadlift. And break. Deadlift, both legs, straight leg, or, deadlift for all of us. Step up or lunges. You decide. Okay, grab those weights when you are ready. Shoulders back. And let's get the deadlift. Take your time. And big step up or big lunges. I know, a lot of lunges. We're getting them all done in this first station. All heavy legs. Get it done. Deadlift. Up. And step. So it's a Romanian deadlift. Starting from standing. Lowering those dumbbells. Skimming the legs. Up. We are halfway. Step. And step. And take it down. Hinge, 20 seconds, up, and step. Keep those shoulders away from the ears, they want to creep up. Whew. And down, 10 seconds. Hinge, and up, and step. 3, 2, 1, and break. Okay, put those down. This is our walkout. So your choice, heavy weight if you can, 2 squats, and option to walk it out if you want to do just a calf raise, that works. Here we go. Down 1, and up, 2, and let's lower it carefully to the floor, all the way to your walkout. Walk it up, and from the floor, pick it up, 1, and down, and 2, lower it, walk it up. Back up. And up. And down. All right, we have 30 seconds. Stay with it. When you walk out, it's all the way to a plank. And up. And down. Use the core in the walkout. 15 seconds. Big squats. And down. Out. And up. Let's finish these squats. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 2 rounds. Done and done. Okay, grab that quick sip. We move back to the start one more time. Just 1. Front squats. Whew, 5 seconds. Let's get this done. So hip width, stable base, and let's go. If you want to just do suitcase, if that works, you could hold one goblet at the chest if you wanted. And up. Okay, third time is tough. Do not put the pressure into the knees. Get your butt right back. And up. Squat. And up. Focus on this minute. Focus on your best squat. So let's do one more. Down. Up. And wide, straight arms, shoulders back. Big sumo. Big, heavy sumo. Breathing in, breathing out. 20 seconds. Last round of our longest station. And up and down. All right, 10 seconds. Squat. Up and squat. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Squat to lunge. Put them down. Whew. Squat to reverse lunge. Breathe for a second. Grab them again. Hang on tight. Alternating the leg that we lunge. Here we go. Squat. Up. Step it back to your lunge. Big muscle group. Gets you nice and warm. Feeling some heat in the legs. And lunge. Up. Squat. And lunge. All right, we are 20 in. Finish this minute. We have our lunge with our leg lift and staggered deadlift coming up halfway. Squat and back and lunge. Squat and lunge. Okay, 20 seconds. Down, up, and down, and lunge. 10 seconds. Squat. We're going to one more. Here we go. Squat, finish it, even it out. And lunge. Put them down for a second. Lunge, leg lift. Whew. Catch your breath. Heart rate is up. Grab them. Right leg, lunge, lift, lower, up, and let's get these staggered deadlift. And up, lunge, lift, lower, staggered deadlift. And lunge, and up, stagger it. We have 10 more seconds on this leg. Let's finish one more. And lift, and up, and we are going to switch. Here we go. Lunge, lift lower, and up. I want you breathing in deep. Send the breath to the burning muscle. And up, 15. Lunge, lift, lower. All right, 10 seconds. Keep it up, keep it up. Lunge, last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, step or not, step ups or lunges. Heavy as you can go. Grab those weights. 2 minutes left in this first station. Ready, dumbbell skim the legs. Nice flat back hinge. Bring it up. And let's step 1. And let's step 2. Beautiful. Back down hinge. And up. And step 1. And 2. Right up. And down. Hinge. We are halfway now. Up. And big step or big reverse lunge. Deadlift. Dumbbells in nice and tight to the legs. Here we go. Up. And up. All right, 15 seconds to go. Hinge. And up. Step. And step. Last 5, 3, 2, and 1. Put those heavy aside. 1 heavy now. The walkout combo. Move that step. We'll come back to it later for some plank work. All right, you have your 1 heavy. Core strong. Ready? Let's pick it up. And squat for 2. And then we're going to lower it back down. And we're going to walk all the way up. And up. And pick it up. And let's go 1. And 2. And take it down. Last time we do this one, we have water ahead. A little break coming in just over 30 seconds. And squat. Let's take it down. Walk it out. All the way to that plank. A little bit of hip work too, strengthening those hips. Get your squats and lower. 15. And up. Almost there. Here we go. Down, up, down, up. Last 5, last walk out. 3, 2, and 1. Move that heavy weight. Whew, I would say the legs are warm. Okay, grab a drink. Let's see what we have. Okay, we're gonna do that sumo that I showed you. In the warm up with the pivot, we're gonna add some curls. We're gonna add some back. So we're gonna do a straight arm wider squat, so not quite sumo, but wider. Then pivot to a split lunge, and then squat and pivot lunge. So 1 or 2 weights. I'm gonna hold 2. You can hold 1 if you prefer. We're gonna do a single dumbbell reverse lunge. Lift, lower the heel, up and curl. Lunge, lift, lower the heel, up and curl. 1 single heavy dumbbell. Keep that handy. We'll go 30 and 30. We're going to do a reverse fly. So you're either going to do it in your staggered stance, or we're going to plank on our step or on a bench and do the reverse fly. Your choice, staggered or on the bench. And lastly, we're going to do option 2 plank rows, tricep push-up, and then you come up wide, and 2 bench over rows. So 2 low, 2 high, or 30 down, 30 up. Alternating bench over, alternating plank rows with a push-up. All right, so you don't have to do the up and down. You can do 30 and 30. So I'm going to keep a 12 handy for my reverse fly. I'm going to keep some lighter handy, possibly for that reverse lunge curl. So let's all start with this squat to pivot and split lunge. So I've got 2 20s. I'm going to try to start straight arm. Let's get the squat, and then you're going to pivot and split lunge. So take your time transitioning here. Squat, and we're going to pivot and lunge and up. Squat and pivot and hit the lunge. Press through that front foot. Squat and lunge and up. So moving from the squat, pivoting, both feet face the same direction, and it's train track legs. So you're not on that tightrope. You've got a little distance, and lunge. Take it slow. Squat. We have just over 20 seconds to go. And pivot, lunge. A little bit shaky, right? Working that stability, balance, lunge, as you pivot and transition. Squat. Take your time. Let's get the lunge. And squat. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Legs are shaking that last one. Okay, let's do the reverse lunge. I'm going to grab a 17. And this is that heel raise, single dumbbell curl. So right has the weight. Right leg is moving back. Ready? Lunge it. Lift and lower. Up. Bicep curl. Lunge. Lift and lower. Offset, right? 1 weight. And back. Lunge. Up. Give me that curl. And lunge. Lift and lower that heel. Get your calf raise. Whew. So resist as you lower in that bicep curl. And lunge. Lift, lower. Up and curl. Let's switch sides carefully. Shoulders back. Here we go. Lift and lower. Up. And bicep curl. Lunge. Whew. Focus on the legs. Bend that back knee. Back. Up and down. Give me a curl. And back. Up and down. 15 seconds. Stay with it. Last 10. And up. And back. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Okay, this is that reverse fly. So we're going to get some core and back. You're either on your bench or in that staggered stance. So decide if you want to be in a plank. If you're in a plank, nice flat back. And let's do that reverse fly. So bent arm, lift and lower, squeeze the back. You can totally be in a hinge, bent over stance, staggered stance. Work in the core here either way. Plank is a little tougher. Squeeze the back. Remember, just bring that dumbbell out. Not hyperextending through the shoulder. Just enough to feel it back. Last 2. Last 1. And let's switch. Other arm, other side. When you're ready, reverse fly. So your feet are separated so you have a stable base. Chin up, chest up. Breathe. And breathe. 15 seconds. Up. And up. Last 10. We got it. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Put that down. All right, put it aside. So this is our plank rows, bent over rows. You decide. You can totally just do 30 and 30. Let's all try to start with plank rows. So 2 or 30. Here we go. 1 and 2. Option, tricep push-up, or just keep doing rows. Keep up with that, or wide stance coming up. Pull it up. 1 and 2. In those bent over rows, your glutes are contracting, supporting that back. Back down. 2 plank rows. Tricep push-up. And you're hinging. Core strong, glutes strong. Squeeze that back. 1 and 2. Take it down. And we are halfway. If you're doing half and half. Row, row. And push up. Back up. Take your time. 1, 2, and down. Plank row. 15 seconds. And 2. And push up. Whew. Right up. Strong back. 1 and 2. Last 5 seconds. Get 2 rows. And breathe. Take a break. Whew. That's a round. That is a round. Okay, so we're back to those pivoting lunges. Squat to pivoting split lunge. Grab the weights. That was a round already. We can do this. Ready? So let's get a straight arm squat up. Take your time. And let's get our lunge. And squat. Knees and toes line up. Take your time, pivot, lunge. I'd rather go nice and slow and have good form than rush and be sloppy. Here we go, squat. Really think about the glutes. Think about quads and up. We have 30 to go. Pivot, get that lunge, and up, and down, and pivot. Lunge, and up. 20 seconds. Pivot, and lunge. Whew. 15. Squat, up. 10 seconds. Lunge. 1 more. Squat, and let's pivot. 3, 2, 1. Put them down. Single dumbbell lunge. Lunge. Heel lift. Curl. Catch your breath. That one gets you breathing heavy. All right. 1 weight. I've got it in my right hand. My right leg is moving. Here we go. Lunge. Lift. Lower. Strong curl. And back. Lift lower. Up. Strong curl. Whew. Breathe. Breathe. And up. And back. And up. 10 seconds. Lift lower. And curl. 1 more. Lunge. Lift lower. And we're going to switch sides. Here we go. Back. And up. And step it back. Shoulder back. Elbow glued. 20 seconds. Right up. And back. 15 seconds. And curl it. Whew. Last 10. And 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Break. Reverse fly. Okay, we are cruising. So remember, you can totally just hinge. If you want to do a hinge, a little bit harder, planking on the step. Whatever you can do. Ready? Find your plank, find your hinge, and let's do those reverse flies. I want you to really focus on core and back. Do not open up through the hips. Hips square to the floor. Just breathe. Big breath. Really hitting the back. And 10 seconds. Up. Up. Take it slow. Don't let it snap down. Last one. And let's switch other side. Here we go. Up. Back flat, butt down. Breathing in, breathing out, 20 seconds. Feel the core, really feel the core stabilizing. And squeeze, lift, 10 seconds. Elbow is bent. Pull up through the rib cage. Last one. And done. All right. Put it down. We will come back to that for one more round. Let's finish our plank. Plank rows if you can. Come on down. If you want to just do the bench rows, that works. Chest over the legs if you're in plank. And let's go one. And let's go two. Focus on the back. Push up. And wide stance. Strong core hinge. One. And two. Glutes are strong in that hinge. Row. And row. And push-up option. Elbows skim the body. You're moving plank. Here we go. One. Two. And take it down. We are halfway now if you're doing half and half. Push up. And up. All right, let's go 20 seconds. Squeeze that back. And take it down. And row 15. And take it down. Up. 10 seconds. Let's go. One. And two. Last 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Another one. Done. Okay, one more. Then we finish off lots of biceps. A little more back. A little more legs in the last station. But let's get this last round done. Squat, pivot. Okay, big breath. Mentally prepared. Here we go. Big squat. Up. Get to that pivot. Get your footing. And then lunge. And squat. And let's pivot. And lunge. Squat. Pivot. And up. Squat. Pivot. Breathing, breathing. We are halfway now. Do what you can. Squat and get that pivot. Just over 20. Just over 20. So a couple more. Lunge. You want to press into that front foot, right? Don't put all the pressure in the back leg. And down. Slow. Pivot. And squat. 3, 2, 1. And break. Put them down for a second. Okay, our lunge heel lift combo. One heavy. Breathe. I'm going to stick with 120. We have our curl. Right leg is moving. Step it back lunge. Heel lift. Up. Bicep. Curl. Take it slow. Lunge. Lift. Lower. Reverse fly is next. So we'll get the back. After we finish legs here. And up. And lunge. Lift lower. Shoulders down and back. Then 10 on this side. And up. One more. Take it back. Lift lower. And let's switch. And lunge. Lift lower. And curl. Lunge. And up. Okay, 20 seconds. Whew, feel these now. And curl. Big lunge. Don't lose your form. Press into that front heel. Bend both knees. One more. Back. Let's hit that curl. And break. Keep those legs handy for your rows. Let's do a reverse fly. In your plank or not. Up to you. Totally up to you. All right. So if you're in a plank, it is strong. Flat back. Brace the core. Belly button to spine. Chin up. Gaze slightly ahead of you. And fly. And out. And out. Whew. Breathe, breathe. Always breathing deep. 10 seconds left on this side. 2 more. And last one. And let's switch. Other side. Ready? Up. And up. Brace. Brace and breathe. 20 seconds. Keep it up, keep it up. This is where it gets heavy. So keep working. 10 seconds. Feel the core just as much as my back. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Put it down. All right, last step. Let's do the rows. All of our rows. If you want to just do bent over, if you want to do a bird dog for 30 and 30, whatever works for you. Just work hard. Row 1, pull it right up. Row 2, tricep push-up. Option, wide stance, squat, bent over, row, and back down. 1 and 2, push up, coming up, wide leg, wide hinge, 1, 2, focus on the back. Up, we have 30 seconds to go. Up, this is the end of our second station. And hinge, 1, 2, down, up, less than 20, push up, and get your hinge, row 1, row right from the floor if you want, 2, back down, 8 seconds, row, last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, there's 2 down. Okay, breathing. Move those weights. We are option for the step for the last one, but you don't have to use it. We're going to finish up the back with the option for the step. Okay, so make sure you have some room for lateral lunges. So we're going to do a single dumbbell lateral lunge up, and then your one-legged deadlift. So normally we hold the dumbbell, the opposite hand of the leg is on the floor. So this time left is holding, lateral, you bring it up, left arm holds, left leg down. So it's going to really challenge your balance. If you want to just do staggered, that's okay. So I'm going to use 120. Then we're doing isometric hold. Hammer hold. Opposite side, full curl. I still have layup hammer, full on one side, and then we'll switch. So grab weights. I'm going to try 17s, but I might go to 15. So I'm going to keep those handy. Let's see. We're going to do so we're going to hit the biceps some more. Curtsy lunge, curl. Curtsy lunge, curl. If you want to just do 2 curls, that works. And then either a plank tricep push-up or 2 curls, hinge, 2 kickback. So if you don't want to do the tricep push-up, you're going to do the kickback. If you don't want to lunge, you're just going to do curls and kickbacks. Lastly, option, feet on your step. And we're going to do the 4 plank rows. 4 knees in, walk the hands out wide for a push-up. You can do that on the floor as well. If you've had enough of plank rows, I want you to do body weight. So we're going to work, the goal is to work core for this last one. So 4 arms in, 4 knees in, walk the hands out wider, 1 push-up. All right, so this is a hard station, but we can do it. So let's hit our lateral lunge first and one-legged deadlift. So right hand has, or left hand has the weight, right is laterally lunging. Here we go. Dumbbell towards the foot. Come on up. And staggered or full one-legged. See how it's harder when you're holding that weight in that side or on that side that's doing the lunge. So back leg is the right leg. That leg comes up. And lateral lunge. Whew. And deadlift. Hamstrings, because you're feeling hamstrings and abductors in that lunge. Finish it, and let's switch. Other side, lateral, whew, and deadlift. This is my shake your side for sure. Lateral, and one-legged if you can, deadlift. All right, I gotta focus on keeping my hips square. My hip wants to open right up to the side. Lateral, and deadlift, last 3, 2, 1, and break biceps. one side is an isometric. Grab your weights. Get ready, shoulders back. One side isometric, and let's hammer it up and down. 1 and 2. Elbow glued, palms facing in, shoulders away from the ears. Curl it and lower it. Curl it and lower it. We got it. Up and down. This is where it gets heavy. So breathe into that muscle. When we switch, it's still gonna feel heavy. Last 2. And last 1. And lengthen both for a second. Shoulder roll. Isometric other side. So that right side is gonna be really burning. Whew. Do what you can. Up. If you have to go lighter weights next time, you could go offset and down. 15. Up and down. Oh. Really burning. 10, 9, 8. Last 2. And last 1. That one is hard. Okay. Curtsy lunge curl. Option tricep push-up or kickbacks, right? So grab weights. Curtsy lunge if you choose, or if not, just curls. Curtsy. Up. Bicep curl. And curtsy. Up. Bicep curl. Option tricep push-up if you want, or let's do kickbacks for 2. And up. If you're doing kickbacks, you're gonna need a little bit lighter weights. Curtsy. Little combo here for the grand finale. And curl. And option. Push up. And up. Whew. Take it back. Curtsy. We are halfway now. And curtsy. Up and curl. Take it back. Push up. If you're doing kickbacks, no swinging, right? Controlled bending and lengthening at the elbow joint. Focus on the triceps. 10 seconds. Let's get that push up. And up. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, this is that tough row combo. So body weight or weights. 4 rows, 4 knees in, push up. I'm going to use my 17s a little lower. Option for your feet elevated. Just an option. Find your plank if you want. Ready? Let's do 4. Body weight or with weights. 3 and 4. Now knees in. 4, 3, 2, 1. Another tough combo. Walk the hands off the dumbbells. Chest push up. Back in. Whew. I wasn't lying when I said it's a tough one. 2 and 3 and 4. We're more than halfway. 4 knees. Control it in. Walk it out. And push up. And back in. Let's go. 4 and 3 and 2. 10 seconds. 1 and 1. 2, 3, 4. Let's get the push up. And breathe. And break. Oh, that was tough. That is a hard one. Okay, make sure you have room. We're back to our lateral lunge. One-legged deadlift. So, move the weights out of the way. Move the step. We have 5 seconds. Grab your weight. 2 rounds left. We can do it. Lateral. And up. Anchor that foot. One-legged. If you want to do staggered, do staggered. My legs are shaking. If you do not have the balance, let's get the staggered. Whew. And one-legged. Anchor that foot. Over. Up. And hinge. Bring it up. And we're going to switch sides. Ready? Over. Up. And anchor. Whew. This is my super shaky side. And hinge. Focus on the core. It helps. Keep that back leg strong. 15 seconds. And hinge. And up. Lateral. 10 seconds. Anchor, anchor. 1 more. Last 3, 2, and and 1. All right. Curls. Okay, this one was hard. Biceps. So, isometric, right? If you need to go a little lighter, go a little lighter. Retract down and back. And let's get one hammer, hold, and the other full curls. So it's not so bad for the first 15, then it gets heavy. Focus on the biceps. Up and down. And up. Our curtsies are next. Up and down. Shoulders back. Might want to creep up. They want to help. Up. And we have one more. All the way up. And lower it. Shoulder roll. Let's get the other side hammer. Hold and full curl. Up and down. Stable base underneath you. Keep a micro bend in the knee. Whew. Burning, right? Relax the traps. This is where my traps tense up. Curl and lower. 10 seconds. Curl and lower. Up. Last 5, 4, 3, 2. Put them down. Burn. Okay, curtsies. Whew. Curtsy lunges. Curls, or leave out the curtsy and just do curls and kickbacks. Ready? Curtsy, step it back. Up, bicep curl, and curtsy. Up, curl it. Option for your plank or not. Never have to take this option. And whew. Curtsy, curl it, and curtsy. Curl it. Take it down. And your push-up. And up. All right, we are halfway. Curtsy. And curl. Whew. Curtsy. And curl. Take it down. 20 seconds. Push up. And up. 15 seconds. Curtsy. And curl. 10 seconds. And up. Take it down. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, plank rows. Remember, you can do it body weight. Do what works for you. Plank rows, knees in, and our push-up. Super tough one. Get ready. Feet on the step if you choose. And let's do this. Let's go 4. And 3. And 2. And 1. Let's get our knees. 1, 2, 3, 4. Walk it out. Push up. And back in. Here we go. 1. And 2. 3. Squeeze your back. Pull that weight all the way up. 1, 2, 3. Less than 30. Push up. Back to rows. 1, 2, 3. Up. Knees. 1, 2, 3, 4. Give me that push up. And up. And breathe. And break. 4 minutes. 1 round left. We'll do our hollow hold at the end. Oh, catch your breath. Some sneaky cardio. All right, move those weights. Let's do our lateral lunge. Grab one single weight. Last time, here we go. Lateral, step it up. Up. Let's get the one-legged deadlift. Okay, so in that deadlift, keep the shoulders back, chest up. Get a nice hinge. And up. And deadlift. And up. And hinge. 10 seconds. Over. And deadlift. Let's switch sides. We want to be even. Lateral. Make sure you switch. And deadlift. Whew. Brace that core. Stay with it nice and strong. And hinge. We have 15 seconds. Here we go. Lateral movement. And deadlift. We're going to try for 1 more. Over sometimes a little break. Shake it out. Let's finish them off. Breathe in, breathe out. Isometric, let's go, curl. And down, and up. Focus on the bicep, lengthening and shortening. So shortening on the way up, lengthening on the way down. Curl it, and down. 15 seconds, up. Hang on tight to that halfway hold. Up, 10 seconds, and down. Breathe, up, and down. Let's do one more. Up, down. Okay, we gotta switch. Hold it, curl, and down. Up, lengthen, up, lengthen. 20 seconds, and down. Oh, how are the biceps? Breathe into it. 10 seconds. And let's do two more. Up, and one more. Up, and put it down. Oh, just as hard as the legs. Okay, curtsies, curtsies, or just your curls and triceps. Do what you can. We have 2 minutes of strength left. Ready? Let's go curtsy, bicep curl. Step it back, curtsy. Curl it, and let's do a push-up or kick back. Down, and up. Whew. Step it back, curtsy, and curl it. And up, shoulders back. Take it down, push up. We have our tough one left. Those plank rows, super tough combo. Finish this, 25 seconds. Take it down, and push up. And up, and curtsy. 15 seconds. And curl. Back, and up, 10 seconds. Take it down. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's finish the rows. All right. So grab that step. This is it, and we'll do 1 minute of core. Grab your weights. Get ready. And let's do our 4 rows. Here we go. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. Let's do knees in for 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay with me right to the end. Don't give up now. Push up, and back up, and 1, and 2. Breathe. 3, and 4. We are halfway. 4 knees. And a push-up. Down and up. And 20 seconds. Row. 2, 3, 4. Hit the knees. 1, 2, 3, 4. Push up. We have 5 seconds. Down and up. Hold that plank. 3, 2, 1. Lower it. Whew. All right, let's finish the core. We're going to do our hollow for 30, and then we'll do hollow tucks for 30. So come on down. Breathe, lower to your back. Let's just lay here for 30 seconds. Hollow hold. Ready? Here we go. Press your back into the floor. Support the head if you need. Just breathe. Legs are out. Core is bracing. You're breathing. Breathe, breathe. 15 seconds. Pull that belly button to spine. Tuck that chin, looking towards the toes. 10 seconds. Deep breath. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now let's tuck and hollow reach for 30 seconds. If you need to support the head, support the head. Tuck and lengthen. Tuck and lengthen. Keep going. All right, we have 15 seconds left, and then we are done. Lengthen and tuck. Lengthen, tuck. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, one. Hug the knees. Breathe. Let's do those little circles. We made it to the end. Little circles. Massage that lower back. Let's do a figure four here. Press that top knee away. Let's stretch. Hold and stretch. Just breathing. We want that heart rate to come down. And let's lengthen. We're going to really, really stretch the legs and glutes. Breathe into it. And let's switch. Figure four on the other side. Press that knee away. Open up through that hip. Feels good. And up and lengthen. Oh yeah, feel that leg. Feel those hamstrings. Hold it one more breath. And bend the knees. Let's come on up. We're going to move to hands and knees. We're going to do a little pigeon. But first hands and knees, and let's cat and cow. Round and arch that back. Stretch. Round and arch. With your breath. Last one. And neutral spine. Let's find the plank, and then let's do your pigeon. So bring that one knee in. Lengthen through that spine. And lower the forearms. Really open up through the hips. Just breathe here. Hold it, hold it. Breathing. And we're going to slowly switch. Other side. Transition. Knee towards that wrist. So left knee, left wrist. Big breath. Lower to the forearms. Hold it. Feel that hip really open up. Such a good one. And we're going to slowly come up. Let's go to a down dog. And stretch. And walk your feet in. Let's take that forward fold. Just hold it here. Pull those hips right back. Stretch through that lower back. Holding it, holding it. One more breath. And let's roll it up slow. Head comes up last. Open up through the chest. Lengthen through those pec muscles. Really helps to stretch that back as well. And clasp the hands. Squeeze the shoulder blades. Breathe. Look down. Gently look up. And let's clasp at the top. Lean to the right. And lean to the left. One more big breath. Let it out, shoulder roll back. And we are done. Whew. Awesome work.